Welcome to the Outtake Show, the show where we give our honest opinions within the movie and TV world. Got the host and most Yarman Junes in the building. We also got the silent assassin as well, Mazzaveli. Yes. And if you can't tell by the title, we will be reviewing Euphoria season 3. I believe it's season 3.
Yeah, Mount
It's,
Everest.
it's hard to remember now.
Bring you down.
It's been
Sorry,
such a
Labrinth.
huge. That's how we started it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're gonna talk
Real
about
quick,
Labrinth.
like I'll never forget about UK, because when you think Euphoria, you always think of "Doing It All for Love." It's Zendaya and Labrinth on the track.
Yeah.
Now, what the hell was that?
I mean, I think Hamson stepped in, no?
It's not the same though.
Fair enough.
It's not this, because when you know it's Euphoria because you're hearing Labrinth's voice.
Was that your first thought when you saw the first episode? By the way, guys, we're gonna do like spoilers on the first episode of season 3 of Euphoria.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
100%. I thought, I'm expecting there to be like a good intro with the music.
yeah.
No, just straight into
It wasn't in it.
Raw. No protection, nothing.
Okay. The show was very raw, to be honest.
Nothing.
The first thought I had was they spent money.
They spent money, but they've always been spending money, especially because like they used the film that Kodak had discontinued, and then they personally requested for it to be brought back.
It's nuts. But to have a sequence like that with the whole, obviously we start off with Ruth going into it. We'll leave Mexico to go back through the borders, and she's driving that van and she goes up that ramp and it's stuck. I was like, this is very unnecessary. This is unnecessary. I get it, it's the first episode back. You kind of want to start stuff with a big like grand opening. I don't think it was the biggest grand opening, but it was like showing,
hey, things again. And it was also quite interesting because the car balanced because of an eagle. There's like a lot of like Americanism and like fine art references in this. Like a lot of like painting styled stuff throughout. So I was like, okay, this is the introduction, but there's no like song, nothing. It's just
dry. No, it's very dry.
It was literally
I mean,
dry.
they were left to hang in it because Labrinth left like what, a week or two, few weeks before. They're like, what do we put on? How do we license anything? We can't wait. The budget's gone. Oh, okay. What do we do now? So do you think Labrinth kind of ruined the show then?
It was never him though. It was always Sam. Sam started it.
Can we talk about Sam? Because I'm seeing a lot of people talk about this first episode. Talk about how overly sexualized it is. If you guys don't know, Sam is
Levison, writer director of it, and he's also done other stuff like Marie and Malcolm. That
was him as well.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense.
And he also did The Idol. Yeah. Because Zendaya said also like she.
So Zendaya's just riding now with him.
Yeah, no, but Zendaya made sure her paycheck was a certain amount, so then everyone in production would get certain amount of money as well, like 3% of her money she used to actually pay other people in production. Like like behind the scenes, the way Zendaya works for people.
Yeah.
Unforgettable.
Oh, fair.
Unforgettable.
What's your thoughts on my man named Sam?
He has a really weird relationship with portraying women. Yeah. It's very uncomfortable, and I had a friend of the show. Why is this Wi-Fi so bad? I'm trying to get it up and it's just disappeared. Why? So I had a friend of the show, Daniel, also known as BB King, Daniel or BB King, or part of the Panels and Bars, sent me the Telegraph's review of it. This is a few lines that they've said.
Cool, fair.
Euphoria now just feels like a misogynistic fantasy of a creepy old man. Within season 3 of Euphoria, Sam Levison has gone full pervert for the first time, and the show isn't good enough to temper with it. Levison's trapped all of his female leads in the performance or exploitation of sex work, and the camera peers and leers at them with every shot. And it's true, because within, the first 20 minutes, we're seeing Chloe Cherry and Zendaya forcing themselves to have these bags of cocaine, but it's obviously in such a sexual manner.
The only thing I disagree with is it saying the first time. This ain't the first time
It's not the first time. He's always had a really weird relationship, and yes, we can all say, oh, like, but Chloe Cherry's starting.
She does sex work, right?
She's
worker,
done
right?
that. She's done that before at the beginning of her career.
Yeah.
But who's Rocky again?
Rocky.
Yeah, actual Rocky.
Oh, Rocky Balboa.
What's his name?
Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone started off in pornography.
Yeah.
And I want to make that very clear because
I thought you were talking about Project Hail Mary. I was like, she's Rocky.
No, Rocky. It's just like Sylvester Stallone started off his career as, I mean, that's actually really punny.
Yeah.
That's really funny. But like his career started off as working sex work, but everyone is like, okay, he's done that now and he's moved on and da 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 da. But it's never the same for women, and especially for Chloe. And I think it's not fair because there is something there when it comes to her acting that is just kind of just completely dismissed because people just see this one lens of her.
Yeah.
And then we get it again, even more so than ever before with Sam in this version of Euphoria.
Yeah. Do you think this is a different version? I hear people saying this feels different than the other seasons.
It's just like
I feel like it's the same thing we've been getting. But he's got a little bit horny on this, just some dog stuff.
What's going on with the hand action? What's going on with that? Pause.
No, he's written some like Sydney Sweetie's character. I can't remember her name now, but like her character is just over the top now, and I see that's the only difference. But
Cassie has literally no substance to her.
I hate that character.
She has no. I'll be real. The only female character out of all of them to truly have meaning and substance, actually no. So the characters that he's obviously not attracted to.
So that's why he put like actually plot and like
they actually have a plot. Character. So you've got Alexa Demi's character.
Yeah.
You've got Rue.
Yeah. And her friend. What's her friend
name? Is it Sam? No.
Let me get the character's name. I want to bring up the characters. Yeah, those are the ones. That's the only ones that I care about. I don't know if I care too much about Ruth's character.
She's cracked out, babe.
Do you care about Jules? Lexi.
Yeah, Lexi. Like Jules was hypersexualized
throughout.
From the start.
Yeah, she was.
From the start, regardless of the fact that some people are like, but she's different. No, she's been hypersexualized from the start. What do you mean you're sleeping with a grown man? I mean, I know it's very true in some fruity people's lives.
Yeah.
And it is just an ongoing conversation that needs to happen. But like from the jump, there wasn't any breathing space.
Yeah.
She was just this unicorn of difference and sexuality.
Yeah. Do you think this is a example of essentially abuse and art?
So, I'm so chronically online. Online.
What are they saying?
People say that it's weird how he treats the most hypersexualized characters to be the ones that look like his mum.
What? How does his mum look? Does his mum look like
blonde, blue eyes type vibe? And it's just like kind of weird. I'm not saying I said it. I've seen other people say it, and it's just like really weird how.
I just brought up his mum. Like, hey, that's crazy, bro. Internet's a scary place. I mean, she's white with blonde hair.
What color are her eyes?
Well, I'm not looking at her eyes. It's the same color as Sydney Sweetie's mum's eyes. I can't. It would take me ages to zoom into pictures to find it right
just
now.
In general, like the phenotype of these characters that he hypersexualizes looks similar to his mum.
Okay. So he has a weird vibe going around.
Very weird vibe. And
so what does this mean for the show? Do we look to the show for a different lens?
I've been expecting this to be weird.
Yeah.
Like based off of how people had already been talking about the season, the weird, estranged relationships between the cast and Sam anyway.
Yeah.
Did you see that video of Zendaya on the red carpet at the premiere? And Sam was like, let's go take a picture. And she was like, and she was pretending her PR team were telling her to go over that way. Oh. And she didn't take a picture with them.
She ain't messing with any of them then. She's probably the only one.
No, Alexa Demi, yeah.
Oh, but whose name should not be said. Actually, no, we need to talk about her still. We need to talk about Sydney Sweeney. Because, like, I feel like her role as, was it Cassie? Like, she made a huge mistake playing a character that a lot of people don't like, when in real life, a lot of people are starting not to like you. Now you're playing a TV character that people are starting to dislike. How is this going to help you in your career going forward when we're now having more reason not to like this person? Because this character is very unlikable, it's not written well, and essentially just overly sexualized. And then in real life, she's doing adverts where it's meant to be over sexualizing herself. Is this girl just like, she just lost the plot of like what she's trying to do? Because there was a time where she was trying to be an actor. Like, I think one of our first like screenings we got was her film, I think it was called Reality, where she was like playing like a double agent or like some form of spy thing. It was
a
like
whistleblower.
A whistleblower, sorry. So, and that was like just straight performance. I don't think I've seen like just straight performance from her for a very long time.
I'm really glad Junior said it, because whenever I say anything like that, blue septum hair theory, blue hair theory, septum theory. I get it. You're not attracted to me. It's okay. You're not my type anyway, but I'm going to say this now. For someone to argue that they're a feminist, they don't like to be hypersexualized, why are you then going to place yourself in these positions, both from an advertising way for your acting career, but then also your roles, where you're allowing yourself to be treated like a dog to perpetuate these ideas of what... hold on, let me just find a way of articulating myself here. So you're saying, there is many discourses around OnlyFans. And a lot of it is, well, it gives the liberty of women. The feminist perception is giving women the liberty of creating their own money. At the end of the day, if there was an issue, it's not necessarily just the person who's providing the product, but it's the demand for it. Yeah. That is something that needs to be addressed. However, in Sam Levison's character, she says she is willing to throw herself out there for a 50 grand floral arrangement for a wedding because she doesn't want it to be too ghetto. How superficial do you assume women's characters are, that they're willing to, because there is so much judgment towards women in sex work anyway, regardless of how big or small it is, to make it just be such a passive comment like that? Yeah,
it's like there's no depth wherever. It's not like she's doing it.
It's quite clear. It's like her character is screaming, I'm written by a man. And you know, when I say like, oh, Junior, is my makeup okay? Does it look too one-dimensional, like I'm written by a cis white het man?
Yeah,
that is literally it.
Yeah.
Like, that is literally it. One-dimensional, written by a cis het white man, straight man. Like, it. And it's not like she can't argue the script. You can. People do it all the time.
She has enough power to argue the script.
People argue the script all the time. They say, I'm sorry, I'm not comfortable with that, I'm not having it. And then sometimes the scene gets completely scrapped.
Yeah.
Because they're not having it. But for you to allow that composition to happen, interesting. Really interesting, because also around the same time this week, earlier before the episode dropped, or last week, should I say, before the episode dropped, Zendaya said, oh yeah, I'm an intersectional feminist. Do you remember I showed you that quote when she talked about intersectional feminism?
Yeah.
That's obviously a dig about her character.
You feel the...
Because if your feminism isn't intersectional, you ain't standing up for nobody. And I've been saying this for time.
Damn.
So, yeah, period. Clock it. Press that button, Junior. Yeah. So, like, if we're having someone say, I'm a feminist, but then you're doing this and allowing women to be degraded to such a passive comment that's obviously written by someone who doesn't think about the real realities of someone who lives those experiences, are you really a feminist?
Case closed. Yeah, I have nothing really to add to that, especially to that character.
Look, I know you're going to go crazy in the comments. Just, like,
No, they didn't
my
even cry
physical
still.
appearance has nothing to do with the conversation, because the conversation is about something that's very real and lived in. And if you can only talk about something so superficial, boy, you've already lost the conversation.
Facts. I hear it. I think
I'm just tired. I'm tired of this conversation. Junior, you see it all the time. It's like, bro, like, do you think my only existence is just my physical appearance?
no, not at all.
There we go. Sorry. Anyway, back to the main
Do you want to
conversation.
Do you want to talk about costume design?
Yeah, I mean, we have to.
Because I was on.
Because we could easily talk about the fact that, like, why was she a dog?
Do you think it's some weird little fetish she has for like animals or something?
I think it's just weird. No, because it's a BDSM thing, you know, puppy play.
Yeah, but that, you know what's weird? Because that scene, like I've seen, I don't want to sound weird.
No,
but
no, no,
I've seen scenes I've seen movies that have scenes like that.
Like what's it?
It's like Wall Street or like.
No, not just Wolf of Wall Street. What's that? The film with Skarsgård.
With Skarsgård.
Last year.
Pillion.
Pillion.
Yeah.
There is literally a whole thing with puppy play throughout.
Oh yeah, true. I've seen so like.
And then we've also had Wuthering Heights as well.
I've never seen that.
You haven't seen that.
But I mean, like scenes that just like that where it's like very sexual, very like. I've seen those scenes, but like I've watched it and understood what they were trying to do. With this, it felt uncomfortable watching because I'm seeing two actors that I believe are really good actors doing this odd scene that has essentially nothing to do with anything. There's nothing. There's no depth. There's no messaging. There's no. It's just like, let's just get these two attractive people to do this stuff because F it.
And it's just weird that, like, Jacob, in 2 forms of media that he's worked on this year. So we've had Wuthering Heights, his female... So he ends up marrying the girl from Saltburn, the sister. Her sister's... Again, she's tapped. Yeah. But she's, like, now into, like, being a dog, and he's like really rude to her and treats her like crap. And then we've got this scene where he's like with a lead and then treating her like a dog, and I'm like, and it's sick. I'm like, this is not a situation of kink shaming, but now I feel uncomfortable because why do you keep on taking these roles?
Yeah. And then I'm like thinking, what is their relationship? Like, do they actually love each other? Do they actually like each other? That's what I'm thinking. Like, I actually don't care about this couple. Like, their story plot, their story arc.
No, they didn't actually need
anything from
my
me.
main thing is, did they need to be together?
They could have jump cut. They shouldn't be together. From school times to now, they shouldn't still be together.
I mean, I guess it's real to like what some people are like. They're willing to settle, but like. The way that Jacob is, if he wasn't feeling it, he would have deaded the thing. Let's be real. He would have gone back to his toxic situation with Alexa Demi's character.
But she's more in job though. Maybe that's what it is. That I think that's what the scene was trying to show, that he likes the fact that he can possibly have control over her. He feels more in a leadership role as a provider and whatnot.
But he's a bum.
Well, what he was wearing wasn't bumps. He's wearing Bodega. I hate the fact that Jacob Elordi has a deal with Bodega, and now he's wearing. Is it Bodega? It is Bodega, right?
Bodega, yeah.
He has a deal with them.
New Bodega.
he has a deal with them, and in this show he's just wearing it. And then I was saying on socials, because I didn't know this, because they were talking about the costume design, and people were talking about how these characters are wearing expensive stuff. And I was following like, okay, cool. Like, people want to show off these fashion brands, whatever. But then we have Ruth's character that essentially is in debt, owes like maybe like millions of dollars to criminals,
to drug lords, mate.
And she has to pay them back. And then people start bringing up pictures of a hoodie she was wearing and showing that the hoodie in the show cost like £2,000. I'm like, okay, so are we just not?
I'm not gonna lie, that's like the bear all over again. I'm finding out that Carmi's
white
t-shirt was like a grand or something stupid like that.
I'm just like, bro, like I understand. I don't know. Maybe we have to talk to a costume designer, but I feel like how much the clothes cost.
Sometimes just go to Primark, man.
It should represent the character a little bit. If Rue is is essentially a bum.
No, I mean, like,
she shouldn't have a 2K
let's be
hoodie.
real. The way Rue dresses is Frank Gallagher from Shameless.
Yeah.
Which is something I saw on Twitter. So sometimes, yeah, just go thrift, bro.
What she wearing ain't thrift though. That's what I'm saying.
Just go thrift. Just go Primark. I don't know. Go dollar sign. Go. I would say Walmart or Target, but it's actually getting kind of pricey in there.
Yeah, it's getting kind of pricey. Yeah. So what do you think about the season going forward? Are we still engaged?
Wait,
what do you want to see?
So like, what was the? This is the thing. What was the point of Rue and Colman Domingo's Colman Domingo's character Ali?
Can I ask a question that's kind of problematic?
Go on.
When Colman Domingo's character says, "I don't know nothing but bump sex," did you believe him?
I think that was just ironic as fuck. He said, I don't know about bum sex, but when you're running away from the Egyptians,
I feel like Sam wrote that as a like, oh no, like a hey.
He was trying to piss off everyone, bro. Because why the fuck would you write that? Why would you make your gay uncle say that shit, man? Leave the gay uncle alone. What did Gunkle do?
No, that's all I was thinking when I was seeing like Colman Domingo, man. Like we know.
No, he's not hiding it.
I know he's not hiding it, but I don't think
it's not like the closet is like.
But Colman Domingo's
not made out of glass or anything.
Colman Domingo's not good at playing straight though. He's not like I mean because I'm so like I know him so much.
Wait until you see Michael in it.
You know what? You got me. You got me. You got me. You got me. You know what? You're right. That was a good one.
Next week.
On that note, hey man, we could be giving. Do you have any other stuff you want to talk about before we sign off?
Oh, the script, man.
I mean, I guess we've been talking about it all the way through.
Yeah, literally. Like, what the hell was that?
You know what? There were some like one-liners that I did appreciate. I thought it was cool, like the new drug dealer that we're dealing with, saying, "You believe in God, but does God believe in you?" I like those type of lines. Yeah. Those are cool, but like the overall writing is just a mess.
Terrible. Because I think the most good thing that came out of it, other than the hypersexualization scenes, was the imagery we got. There is that bit where right at the end we've got the apple, the green apple, and it's being shot. It made me think of Rene Marguerite's painting. And you're like, oh man, which painting are you talking about now? It's called, hold on.
So I guess it's safe to say that the visual style of it.
The Son of Man. And he's done stuff like this before.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
He's done stuff like this before where he's referenced his work to like really well celebrated paintings within fine art or surrealism.
Yeah. So somewhere in this, there is a Sam that is good at making stuff.
It is,
but is he adding too much of himself, or whether he's into this?
I just think
is what's losing us from it.
So far gone. Like too gone. Like the sauce is gone. There's not even a sauce anymore.
Oh, really?
It's just doo-doo.
I think it's over.
What the hell is this?
Maybe he needs to sit down and take a break. I mean, technically he did, but...
He did, and then he did something bad as well.
Oh, The Idol. Yeah. But The Idol was kind of a while ago, though. I mean, the break after The Idol. Maybe this is all he can possibly do. Maybe he ran out of what he was good at doing.
What's his?
And trying to find it again with this writing.
It's like Ryan Murphy all over again.
Oh, there was a moment when Ryan Murphy was killing it.
No, but like, at least he killed. Like, I mean,
he had a good run.
The first two seasons of Euphoria, fair play.
Yeah.
But now it's just like those two. God forbid they make a TV show together.
Oh God. Oh God. I don't know.
Oh, God. Why did I say that?
That'll destroy America.
Well, I'm sorry I traumatized you. That's all we have to say on the Outtake Show about Euphoria episode 1. If you have anything to say, if you want to start cussing me out in the comments, comment below. I've been your girl, Maz.
Peace.
That's Junior. Bye.